Hi everyone, welcome to Briely Budgets. Today we are cash stuffing $600. Let's go ahead and give it a count. 1, 2, 3, 400, 450, 20, 40, 60, 81, 550, 10, 20, 30, 580, 510, 590, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 600. So today I got Happy Mail. I decided to put my money towards this. My husband and I each get $200 a month just as spending money. So this is what I decided. It's Rose Forever and I'm super excited. I got this idea from another cash stuffer that I follow. She is Black and Blue and I love watching her and I've learned so much from her as well. So she has this in some of her videos and this is how it came. It came with this little cute box. Oh my gosh. So I was like, I have to get one. So it's beautiful and it's gonna be the background today. But yeah, I am obsessed now. It smells amazing. Just, oh, gorgeous. And here is the care instructions that they send with it. So I'm very excited. I do not have a green thumb at all. It is very black thumb, so I'm excited that I get to have roses that I hopefully won't kill. So we'll see. Today they got delivered. I am very excited for them. So let's go ahead and get to cash stuffing. Oh, let's see. Groceries is getting 20. So this week we aren't cash stuffing as much in some things because we just found out our escrow account is negative. So we are going to have to pay some of that back either across some months or we are going to have to go ahead and pay the shortage. So we have decided to cash stuff to pay the shortage because we have until May 1st. So that is $750. So we will be cash stuffing that. I did not make an envelope today, so I will have to make that, but I will be cash stuffing it still. So now in groceries, we have 2040. So it was crazy because like the payment would go up $28 and rather than $6. So I would rather it go up just $6 instead of $28. Dining out is getting 20 as well. So we actually had a lot of fun last week. Me and my older two girls went to a couple places. I will be inserting the pictures here and we had a blast. So we did spend a lot of this money, this stuff, these two, and then also family fun, and we did take out snacks. So it was well worth it. We absolutely loved it. So we live in Ohio. We drove down to Columbus. We are from the Toledo area. So we drove down to Columbus and it was just amazing. We went to the Japanese marketplace in Columbus area and we got some yummy food. We got to go shopping a little bit. And we can't wait to go back. So, and the one place I've been wanting to go for a long time, it's called Bell's Bread. It was just amazing. Their food, well, their snacks are amazing. Their bread's so good. I will be inserting pictures here, so take a look because it is worth your while. So snacks is getting skipped this week. So is health and hair. Truck payments is getting the 300. So now truck payments we'll have 900. So let's go to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 800, 50, 70, 90, 95, 900. Home and auto is getting 36. So we have 250 and Ally. And then now, let's see. Oh my gosh, I'm messing this all up. Here we go. In cash, we have 50, 70, 90, 100, 15, 110, 11, 12, 13, 14, $114 in cash. Vehicle maintenance will be getting 20. So since our escrow is, we have to cash stuff, $125. We are not going to be putting much into these. So vehicle maintenance has 300 and the bank 1, 2, 3, 20, 40, 60. So 360 here, 300 in the bank. And that's also an Ally. That is all for that binder. And I cannot touch my flowers. They are so beautiful. I don't really want to, but let's move them aside because I do not. If I accidentally touch them on the first day, I will be very angry myself. Okay, so in this binder, are we cash stuffing anything in here? Yes, girls are getting 9. Nope, just kidding. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That one is disgusting, but they have this going in here? I think so. Wait a minute. This isn't going in here, not for girls' birthdays. So that's funny. Okay. Just kidding. Education, Christmas. Christmas is the only one that's getting anything in this binder, I believe. Oh no, family fun's getting something. Okay. Sorry for the confusion, y'all. So Christmas has 450 in Ally. And then now we have 150 in cash. That is awesome. So 600 total. Family fun is getting. Yes, babe. You can go do it yourself.
No, I can't.
Okay, family fun is getting a 20. Since we used all this money, I just wanted to cash stuff something into here. So that is all that has. So there's those. Even RV miscellaneous is getting skipped. My husband wanted to know how many is in here. 20, 40, 60, yeah, there's just $80 in there. I told him there was 100, so that's funny. There would have been if we didn't have to cash stuff, other stuff. Campgrounds getting skipped. Okay, this is where the $9 is going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The girls have been doing their chores and everything this week, so this is empty. That's also how I was able to get this money from them, because they decided to buy video games. Well, games for their iPads. I think that is all besides what I have to add to, which we are adding here. I will be making a thing for those. So, did I miss something? Our family fun was only supposed to get 10s. So just kidding, I wasn't done with that. 1. I'm supposed to get just a 10. Or 2 10s. There we go. Now that looks right. I know I did something wrong there. Now it looks right. So this is where I was gonna put, so we are gonna start saving up for braces, but now that our house is gonna be needing this money, we have 125 going into, it's not braces right now, it's our escrow. So after we make the escrow payment, that will be switching to the braces, because our oldest needs braces next year. So that's why we had to go to Columbus. Well, one of the reasons. Our other daughter needed to go to the dentist as well. Okay, so right now we are moving on to the month ahead binder, which is really exciting. Off camera, I did add a little bit to this. The other, I think it was a couple weeks ago, I did add some. So we are adding a total of, I guess I do need one of these. Let's go to count 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, $37. So in the month ahead, we are doing 21 in mortgage. So that is not our mortgage payment, but we are 10, 15, 20, 21. And I forgot my little marker. I think I might have it. So let's move that aside. So this is from the Aesthetic Dollar binder. Maybe I can hold this up better. The Aesthetic Dollar. Emily, she's amazing. I have a couple products from her, and they are just, I don't know, I love watching her and learning from her and everything. So, okay, I found my little marker. Oh, golly, almost knocked this thing over. I found my marker. And fill that in. That is a horrible little circle there. Let's redo that. So what happens when I don't take my time, I guess. And I still mess up. All right, we'll just redo this a couple of times, I guess. Let's go ahead and give this a count. So we have, I didn't do that right. All, and that looked really complicated. Okay, yes, now we have 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 1, 2, 3, 4, $84. And now that I actually know how much that will be, I could edit that, but I might just do it anyway. We'll see. Maybe I'll change it, maybe I won't. It would be nice to kind of have a little extra just in case. Okay, next is feet. We are putting $5. So he now has 15, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. In another video, I said that this is way more than our actual heat bill. This is more like 2 months, but just doing 1 month was kind of ridiculous for how cheap this ends up being per bubble. Electricity is also getting 5. And this is just like heat. We are not actually, this is not our bill. This would be more like, probably more like 1.5, to be honest. Depending on when it is. Good job. Good. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, flowers. Do you like them?
Yeah, they're blue, Mama.
Yeah.
I really love blue.
Me too, babe.
I really love blue flowers.
Thank you.
I really love blue.
Water's getting skipped. Internet. We're going back to phone. Phone is getting 6. And then that is all we are cash stuffing for this binder. So phone now has 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Which is awesome. And just like everything else, this is not our phone bill. It was at one point, but now it has dropped down. So that is really exciting. But I just figured I might as well cash stuff more just in case, because my husband is notorious for breaking phones, knock on wood, that he does not. So that feels awesome that we now have this much money in here. It's not much, but it's something. That is so crazy. Daycare I did add back. It'd be fun to have like a little bit of money in there. We don't really have daycare. We just have family member watch our kids every once in a while. But this is what we have in here for right now. That is so exciting. We even have a 20. I did cash stuff a 20. So that is super awesome. No 50s or 100s yet though. That will be a great day too. So that is all for today's cash stuffing. Thank you for watching, hanging out with me. Hopefully you have a great weekend and I will see you next week. Bye.